So recently, our boy Super Eye Patch Wolf did his favorite things of 2022 video, which brought up a game called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. And I went ahead and saw that there was the prequel, which he also talked about, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. It was $1 on Steam, so I said, you know what? I got Steam cards, sold a few Steam cards, bought the game. I really liked it. It was really atmospheric, it was really cool. And he recommended this game after, well, he recommended this game in general. But I went ahead and bought this game too. It's only $9 on Steam. It's probably really worth it, and I'm really excited to get into it because like I said, I really liked the first one. It was cool. Neat, very short, like a 30-40 minute game, if that. Um, but just the vibes from that game, I know I'm gonna like this game. So I'm really excited to hop into it. So without further ado, let's just get in there. Okay. Hmm. So it's that vibe, huh? I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me, here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. That happened at the end of the last game, the first game, and also in the little cutscene you saw at the start of the game. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. I break into a run and dash towards a closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my knowing pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them half to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, no, no. I don't want that. What would I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Hello? As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Hey, that's Mom, by the way. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry, dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly to the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavity where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint Let's try that again, shall we? I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turned pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk. I... Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. We having fun? I guess it's time to brush our teeth. Like that never happened. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. Motherfucker. Alright, so I may have fucked up reading this twice. FYI. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. But the dreams, always slowly but surely, slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. pills, helping with my issues in my head. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now, I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. Not a good thing to do with pills. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. The smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside of you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her. Without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's gonna be my conversation partner. It's me, chat. It's me, YouTube comments. Are you gonna be their partner for conversation? Leave an answer in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And ring that bell. Anyways, let's continue. Hey. Oh, that's me. Me saying hey to them. Me, the voice in their head, and also the player. Oh my Christ, I was not expecting it to talk to me. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. I'm sorry. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? That's not true. I should read my own lines, huh? You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effect wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. Oh, that's mean. I don't want to say that. Holy shit. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face. Then we'll decide what to do with you. Why am I so mean? Jesus. I mean, I guess sometimes the voices in their head are pretty mean to us, huh? I mean, what? Who has voices in their head? I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. There's her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared. 2 by 2 squared. A square squared. A square pyramid squared. A pyramid structured cubed. A pyramidal structured hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being. Thank you! I can apologize now for being an asshole. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. I do. I played that game. Like the hipster now, like, yeah, I did the original, I'm cool. I'm so like real talk here. I'm kind of glad. I'm not sure, I guess, but it doesn't seem like they're going too far into like what happened in the previous game. Like you were supposed to have played it before this, and I'm kind of glad they do that. It feels like a natural, true continuation because there's no flashback like in the previous game. You know, it's nice. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Yeah, I mean, it's undoubtedly a stupid decision, but also, it is their decision, right? Like, I understand not wanting to take medicine. Does it even matter? Yeah, of course. Somehow, I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time. But now, I feel it in triple force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills, one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent choline travel down my esophagus, scratching at the soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Nicely done, by the way. Alright, this is where we'll stop the first recording session. After this. And we'll be right back with your next episode of your favorite new show. Let me know if you like me playing visual novels, reading out what's happening. I own quite a few, so I'd be down to play them. Anyway, catch you soon.